To document your sourcing of raw materials, you're going to need a baseline value for your costs for division 3 through 10, materials only. The easiest way to do that is to take your total schedule of values for division of 3 through 10s and put that value in here. LEED uses a 45% ratio to establish your materials cost, which becomes the basis of those calculations. You can update that number at any point, or you can use the actual materials cost. If you're separately tracking all of your contracts and breaking out materials versus labor, you might have your actual materials cost for divisions 3 through 10, and you can put that in here. You'll see this is currently grayed out. That's because this value is already in. If I wanted to switch and use the actual materials cost, or vice versa, if you've entered the actual materials cost, just simply delete out the value you had in the other option, and then this number will become available, and that will reset your total value. Depending on the size of your project, how many entries you have, and how long you've been using it, it may take a couple seconds to refresh, but just give it a moment. You'll see I can now not enter here, but if I delete this value out, this will open up and I'll be able to re-enter it here. I'll note there is an option to auto sum what's in your log that you can use, and that will calculate your value, but unless you are entering every single product in your log with costs, that's not going to give you an accurate representation. So we think the easiest way is your total construction cost, divisions 3 through 10, and use the default value. If you do trap that separately, go ahead and put in the actual materials cost. Either way, just give it a second and those fields will open up so you can edit them.